Yeah, it is okay.
Okay.
Start.
So yesterday we have seen different operations on the data frame. So this is our final data frame. So today we'll continue other operations on the same data frame. So we have different categories, right? Electronics, stationery, furniture. So I want to distinguish the unique categories. In SQL, we will be having a distinct keyword, right? So here we have join underscore df dot select. So we have to mention the column name. Okay. So after mentioning the column name, we have to use the keyword distinct. Okay. So distinct is a method here. Dot show to display the output. So here what I have done, I am selecting the category column and I want the unique, like distinct values from this column. So electronics we have 2 times, stationery 2 times, furniture 1 time. So I want to list out the unique categories. So we'll perform this select category distinct show. So then it will show the unique distinct category list. Okay. So ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు, జస్ట్ మనకి ఎన్ని డూప్లికేట్స్ ఉన్నా కూడా నాకు యూనిక్ కేటగిరీస్ ఏమున్నాయని తెలియడానికి ఈ డిస్టింక్ట్ మెథడ్ యూస్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే. సో కాలమ్స్ లైక్ ఏ కాలమ్కి మనకు కావాలో దానికోసం సెలెక్ట్ కాలమ్ నేమ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే. ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేస్తున్నాం, డిస్టింక్ట్ కేటగిరీస్ మనం ఫెచ్ చేసాము. డిస్టింక్ట్ కేటగిరీస్. ఓకే. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద మెథడ్ వి యూజ్. Next. So next we have one more function called replace. Okay. So now I want to use replace. This is stationery. So we have stationery, right? So I want to replace. So stationery and books with the category. So how to do that? Join underscore df equals to our join underscore df dot replace. So this is a method. So here we'll pass our stationery. Comma books. We have to pass the subset. I'll explain you once I execute this. So here in the subset I'll pass the column name, category column name. So once it is, we'll close this. Here I'll display the data frame. So here if you see, my join data frame has where we have category. So for category column, subset is category. So category column, wherever we have stationery, it got replaced with the books. Okay. So to replace the records like with different values, we'll use this replace method. So the first one will be the existing record value, second one will be the new value. Okay. And we have to give the column name using subset in the form of list. ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటి అంటే జస్ట్ మనము ఎక్కడైతే స్టేషనరీ అని ఉందో మన కేటగిరీలో ఎవ్రీ రికార్డ్కి ఎక్కడైతే స్టేషనరీ అని ఉందో అక్కడ మనము ఆ స్టేషనరీని బుక్స్ అనే టెక్స్ట్తో రిప్లేస్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే. సో అది మెన్షన్ చేయడానికి ఫస్ట్ మనం ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ ఓల్డ్ వాల్యూ ఫస్ట్ ఇస్తాము, తర్వాత న్యూ వాల్యూ మనం ఏం రిప్లేస్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాము అండ్ మనం ఏ కాలమ్కి రిప్లేస్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాం చెప్పడానికి సబ్సెట్ అనేది యూజ్ చేస్తాము. ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ సబ్సెట్ మన కాలమ్ నేమ్ ఏంటి, కేటగిరీ. సో కేటగిరీ అని మెన్షన్ చేస్తాను నేను. Understood, right? So this is for replacing. So we have seen for distinct and next replace. So now we'll go for a different topic. So now we'll see filtering using a method called isIn. So I want to filter either electronics or furniture categories. Okay. So if a category is electronics or if it is a furniture, I want to filter only those records. నాకు ఎక్కడైతే కేటగిరీ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ ఆర్ ఫర్నిచర్ ఉందో ఆ రికార్డ్స్ మాత్రమే నాకు అవుట్పుట్లో కావాలి. సో అప్పుడు దాన్ని ఏమంటే మనం ఫిల్టర్ చేస్తున్నాం డేటా. హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ 4 records. సో ఐ వాంట్ ఓన్లీ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ అండ్ ఫర్నిచర్. మీన్స్ 1, 2, 3 records. So how to perform that? So here filtering the data using isIn function. So this is a function. So we'll show you. I'll create a data frame electronics underscore or furniture. So either electronics or furniture, I want to filter the data. Our data frame name is join df. Join underscore df is a main data frame. Dot filter. So here first we will use filter. And so what is the column we want to filter? It's a category column. So inside this filter we'll write call of category. Okay, then dot isIn. So this is a method. So if the category values contains either electronics or furniture, so here electronics. One more thing is furniture. So if either of these two are present, I want the output. సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేసామంటే ఫిల్టర్ చేయడానికి ఫస్ట్ ఫిల్టర్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేసి పర్టికులర్ కాలమ్ ఇచ్చాం. మనం కేటగిరీ అనేది ఒక కాలమ్. సో కాల్ ఆఫ్ కేటగిరీ నేమ్. దీంట్లో ఈ పర్టికులర్ కేటగిరీలో నాకు either ఏమేమి కావాలి, ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ ఉన్నా ఆ రికార్డ్ ఫెచ్ చేయాలి, ఫిల్టర్ అవుట్ చేయాలి, ఫర్నిచర్ ఉన్నా కూడా ఫిల్టర్ చేయాలి. You'll see that electronics underscore or underscore furniture dot show to display the data frame. So here if you see, we got the filtration 3 records. So this record 1, 3 and this 2. This is the customer ID. Okay, so this records we got fetched. Okay, 3 records we have with the electronics and furniture. So what are the methods we used for filtering? Filter method and isIn method. So this is very important. Remember isIn and filter method. Using isIn and filter. Okay. So this is filter and using isIn filtering the data in the data frames. Next. So we have one more concept called pattern matching. So pattern matching means like so I want to get the records where either a name contains a specific alphabet. Okay, we use like keyword in SQL, right? Similar to that I want to use in data frame. So we call pattern matching. Pattern matching. Okay, using like. So this like is a method. Okay, remember this pattern matching. So I want to filter name with name that contains a like it may be either starting or ending or in the middle. I just want to filter that data. I want to only get that data. So here join the df dot. So here indirectly we are performing filter operation, right? So we are trying to filter the data only. So I'll give which column I want to filter the name column. Call of name. Okay. So filter the name column dot like method. What I want to filter? Either it should contain a alphabet. It may be first or last. Okay. So this percentage means it can be anything. And end percentage also like this A can be at any place, either it may be first or last. So this will filter the data. Okay, we'll see now. So here if you see, where are the names? So the names containing A, only two names, Charlie and A. So here we are. So okay, so this is electronics or furniture. Main joint data frame is this one. So to avoid confusion, I will display first. I'll display this joint data frame also. So this is our joint data frame. It has all these names: Alice, Bob, Charlie, Bob, and Daisy. So from all this, we got exactly that matches with this particular A inside the names. Only this Charlie and Daisy matches is A. So if I want to filter that names that contain B, so here if you see, only Bob has B. Other names do not have B in their alphabets. So this is using pattern matching, using like operator, like method here. In SQL, we'll call it as operator, like operator. Here we call it method. Okay, now the just names, ఏ నేమ్లో అయితే మన పర్టికులర్ ఆల్ఫాబెట్ ఉందో లేదో అది ఫిల్టర్ అవుట్ చేయడానికి లైక్ మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేసి ఫిల్టర్ చేస్తున్నాము. So next, so here if you see, when we have given A here, even Alice has A here, like even Alice has A, but it filtered only small a. The names where we have small a, exactly matching. Case sensitivity. So here it considered case also, like a small case or upper case. Okay. So now I want to filter the data with case insensitivity. Means even if I'll give some text, even it is small or capital, I want to filter the data. So I want to ignore the case. How to do it? So case insensitive. Case insensitive filtering data. So here I want to get the, so we have different product transactions, right? I want to get the laptop transactions. So laptop transactions for the data frame, join underscore df dot filter. So we are filtering the data, right? For filter, so we'll use filter. Next, so for which column I want to filter the data? I want laptop. So I want to get the laptop transactions, right? So for the laptop transactions, what is the column name? We have laptop product name. Product underscore name. So this is a column name. So here previously we have used like operator, right? Like method. Now we have one more thing called r like. So here r like means like this stands for regular expression. This accepts a regular expression. Okay. So here I'll write a regular expression. So here I'll write a question mark I laptop. So what is this question mark I laptop or like? So here what happens means, so this will filter out the data. First we will see the filtration of data. Transaction dot show. Just a minute. Sorry. So here I have directly written the product name. What is the product name? It is a column, right? We cannot directly write like this. So here if you see, we have followed this one. I missed this one. So I have to give that column product name. So this filtration parenthesis will be at last. So here if you see, we got the transactions related to laptop. So then what is the difference of this question mark I? So this question mark I means, so this is a regular expression. So what is the use of this means? It will filter the data where if we have laptop like this laptop, or it may be LAPTOP. So whatever it may be laptop. So it will filter all the data. It will ignore the case. So even the record contains like in this form of text, whatever it may be, it will ignore the case and it will give all the data that contains the laptop text. అండర్స్టూడ్. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే ఈ రెగ్యులర్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ ఏం చేస్తుంది అంటే మనకి ఈ క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ ఐ అనేది ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది కేస్ని. కేస్ అంటే స్మాలర్ కేస్ అయినా అప్పర్ కేస్ అయినా పర్లేదు, ఇందులో ఏ ఆల్ఫాబెట్ ఏ కేసులో ఉన్నా పర్లేదు, కానీ ఈ కంప్లీట్ వర్డ్ అనేది మ్యాచ్ అవుతే చాలు. ఇది స్మాల్ ల్యాప్టాప్ అయినా అవ్వచ్చు, క్యాపిటల్ అయినా అవ్వచ్చు, ఒక ఆల్ఫాబెట్ స్మాల్ ఒక ఆల్ఫాబెట్ క్యాపిటల్ ఉన్నా కూడా ఫిల్టర్ అవుట్ చేస్తుంది. ఇదేం కేసుని పట్టించుకోదు, ఇంకా ఇగ్నోర్ చేస్తుంది కేస్. ఓకే, so here we have same, anyhow we have same, right? We'll try doing that one. I'll give. So here we have laptop. I'll make this as capital laptop. So I'll execute this. So I have executed this one. Later we have done some operations, right? We have to execute them also. This later we have executed this. Wherever we have affected our join data frame, we have to execute that till here. So here if you see, we got this capital laptop also, as it has ignored the case. Understood the difference? So what if I use instead of or like, I use like operator. So we'll try that also. So here I give, instead of or like, I use the like operator, and so we have laptop, right? So like operator, how did we use? Like this double quotes, and we'll give the value here. So this not just like operator, double quotes, laptop value is it closed. Okay, what happened? Okay, so, sorry, here we'll change the value. Laptop transactions one dot show like, okay. What is happening? Okay, sorry. So here if you see, I have given as laptop as completely small case, right? So in my data there is no small case laptop, so that's when no record is fetched, it is empty. So I'll display this normal laptop transaction also. So here if you see, in my existing data I have this two, one in one laptop the L is capital, in another one complete text is capital, but when I am filtering using like operator, I have given only small case, so no record has matched, I have got empty data frame. So if I give capital L here, so I should get this record. So here I got the record. Understood? I have given capital L, so the first record has been fetched because it has been matched with case sensitive. Here it will take consideration to case. Okay, so this is filtering of data using like operator and or like method and or like method using regular expression. So next, so we'll see our join data frame, that is main data frame. So we can perform some new operations. So this is my join data frame. Here I want to add a new column. Okay, here we have all these existing columns, right? I want to add a new column with the same value for every record. Okay, so every record should be having same value, means value should be constant for every record. So here, so it will occupy other space. First what we'll do, so yesterday we have seen dropping of a column, like I want to drop a column. See, using this we have dropped a column, right? So I will drop this column again. So instead of city, I will drop the price column. So I am not using any price values in my next operation. So I will drop the price column. So here I will drop the price. So after dropping the price column, we have other records, like other records, right? Other columns. So for this other columns, I want to add one more new column with with column name as a country. So for which country this particular particular person belongs to. So I want to give as a static value for everything, constant value. So how to give that? So here I want to add new column with constant value. Okay, say we'll say here this is literal also. This is one more word using for this constant value. Okay, so here join underscore df equals to join underscore df. So for adding new column, we have seen one method. What is that method? With column. Yes. So here we'll use with column. This is a method for adding new column. So inside the first parameter should be the new column name. So I want to add country. This is my column name. And I want to give a fixed value. So for that we'll give literal, LIT. Literal means LIT, the keyword here. Like it's a method. So I want to pass USA for every record. This will be fixed. So here join underscore df dot show. So here if you see, okay, it got extremely right. Country USA. So for every record we got USA as a country. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే జస్ట్ మనము న్యూ కాలమ్ యాడ్ చేసాము. న్యూ కాలమ్ యాడ్ చేయడానికి మనకు తెలిసిన మెథడ్ ఏంటి, విత్ కాలమ్ అనేది. సో ఈ విత్ కాలమ్ మెథడ్ లో ఫస్ట్ పారామీటర్ అనేది కాలమ్ నేమ్. న్యూ కాలమ్ కి మనం ఏం నేమ్ ఇవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాము, తర్వాత ఆ న్యూ కాలమ్ లో ఎవ్రీ రికార్డ్ కి మనం ఏం వాల్యూ ఇవ్వాలనుకున్నాం. సో నాకు కంప్లీట్ గా ఎవ్రీ రికార్డ్ కి పర్టికులర్ ఫిక్స్డ్ కాన్స్టాంట్ వాల్యూ కావాలి. దానికి ఒక ఇన్బిల్ట్ మెథడ్ ఉంది, LIT. LIT మీన్స్ లిటరల్. కాన్స్టెంట్ ని లిటరల్ కూడా అంటాం. సో లిటరల్ కి మనం ఫిక్స్డ్ వాల్యూ USA అని ఇవ్వాలనుకున్నాం ప్రతి దానికి. సో దానికోసం ఇది యూజ్ చేసాము. ఓకే, కంట్రీ అని వచ్చింది న్యూ కాలమ్, అన్ని రికార్డ్స్ USA అని వచ్చింది. ఓకే, సో you are unable to see. Like if you want, I can drop some column if you want to see it clearly. Okay, let's drop this. Here I won't choose age. Okay, so I will not be using age column. I will drop that. Here you are able to see clearly, right? USA. So for all the records we got the USA with this with column and LIT. So next we'll see the next topic, like next operations. So I want to perform few string operations now. So here to perform string operations, I give string operations. equals to join underscore df dot with column. So here I'll add new column to perform string operations. So we'll see that. So I want to check the name length. So I'll give one column name underscore length. This is my column name. I can give it anything. So name column comma length of the particular column name. So here if we execute this, join underscore df function. So here if you see, we got one new column, name length. So here we have used this string operation, like this is a string operation, length is a string operation. It will take the strings from this name column and it will give the length of each record, like each value. Okay, so our first Alice length is 5. So we got 5. Bob has 3 characters, so it has 3. So respective, like every respective length value will be added to this new column. Okay. So here, now this is just getting the length. Now I want to perform substring operation. Will age group. Okay, so I will not use age group. I'll drop it. So you can see it clearly. I will drop the age group column. So here you are able to see name length, right? Clearly now. So next, we'll see one more operation on strings itself. So join underscore df equals to join underscore df dot. For this also I want to create new column, and so I want to give my column name as so this is the new column name I want to give, and after this we have to get the value, right? Substring. So this substring, so we'll give city. So we have city column, right? So from this city I want to filter 1,3. With this I want to filter the data. We'll see. We'll drop any other column product name I'll use. Drop timestamp. Okay, yeah, I will drop timestamp. It's better actually. So timestamp I have dropped. Okay. So now, so here if you see, from city code, we have created a new column name city code. So city is the existing column name. Here it is. This is the existing column name. Here we are fetching the substring 1,3. So from 1 to 3, see, these are the first 3 characters. So from every record we are fetching the first 3 characters and we are adding it to the new column. So this is a substring operation. Okay. సో జస్ట్ సబ్స్ట్రింగ్ అనే ఒక మెథడ్ యూజ్ చేసి మనం ఈ సిటీ కాలంలో ఉన్న రికార్డ్స్లో మనం ఫస్ట్ 3 క్యారెక్టర్స్ని దీంట్లో ఇన్సర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం సిటీ కోడ్లో. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ యూజింగ్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఆపరేషన్స్. సో హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ వన్ మోర్ కాల్డ్ concatenation. Okay, so we can concatenate. So I want to concatenate the columns name and city. So we have 2, name and city, right? I want to concatenate these 2 columns. So here join underscore df equals to join underscore df dot So for this also I want to create new column. So for which column, like so I want to give the column name, like so let's give, so this is name and city. So this is for the customer name and city, right? So we'll give customer underscore some info or something, like this is customer information. So I'll give customer info and comma separated. I should give the value. So we have method concat underscore ws. So this is the inbuilt method name. So here what I'll do is, so how do we perform this concatenation? So I'll give, so with this hyphen I want to concatenate our name column and city column. So here we are calling this inbuilt method and we are passing. So for like what is the operator we want to use for concatenation? So I want to use hyphen and values from the name. So name value hyphen the city value. Join underscore df dot show. Okay. We are dropping the entire data frame. Now like we'll drop, I'll not use quantity. I'll remove this quantity.
Even total amount, sir.
Okay. So we are almost end, like we'll drop the quantity. Okay. Is that just a minute. So here quantity.
Bro, total amount purchase level.
So here, if you see, we got the customer info, new column name with concatenating of name. So here name is Alice with hyphen symbol city. Okay. Alice hyphen New York, Bob hyphen Los Angeles, Charlie hyphen Chicago. So based on that, every name value will be concatenated with the city value with the concatenation operation of hyphen. That also we have mentioned here. Okay, this is the concatenation.